is why I'm adding Tova into the mix for this stream, because she is going to help me choose the answers, because she doesn't know what the heck is going on.
Yay.
Exactly. So we're not aiming for any particular dad. She's just helping me with personality forming choices. So let's start with a nice... We're going to do a continue, because we already have a dad made. So as you can see at the bottom, it's Atsuno. And you'll meet him soon enough. First though, we have to do our little prologue. Yep, exactly.
Huh.
Did you fall asleep packing? There we go, that's our dad. That's Atsuno. So, I chose him because Atsuno is always the boy name that I go with for things. Green is almost always the hair color I go with for things, and even though he has a scar there, I actually technically have a bit of a scar. Baby, don't nuzzle the microphone. I have a bit of a scar from an old eyebrow piercing, so he is the male version of me. And hold on, I have a cat in my arms. You planned this, didn't you? Yes, you did. I'll put you down now. I'm gonna put you down. I'll eat you later. Okay. Shut up.
I never say nothing.
No, your looks. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Yes!
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the many dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Here's our first decision. The only way your father and I, and the only way your mother and I.
Mother and I, he's bisexual.
Yep. So, we got some bi power going on. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely.
Like
Yeah, exactly. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh no.
Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms.
Dad arms.
Yep. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. That just makes me think of Miksa.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Miksa!
I know you made it like to be like you, but now I'm just gonna be thinking of Mikska.
You know what? That's fine. From now on, Atsuno and this is Mikska. Except, you know, doing less marijuana, doing less drugs and getting... Well, the police aren't on to him and... Oh my god, bless that girl. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. What? Whoa, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. I didn't know that many Emmas. Did you?
I knew 2 Emmas, but I knew them at different times, and one was like my best friend from childhood, so I never confused her with anyone. And the other one was a biatch.
Oh, okay. I don't know why. I think it was like Ashley or something that was the big name in my...
Oh yeah, there's multiple Ashleys, and I never really liked
Yeah,
them. They're all terrible.
I think Emma and this is like the Ashleys. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. That's me as a person, okay?
Aww.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, and pooped her pants during a sleepover.
Pooped your pants during sleepover.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R.
Oh.
Anyways, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's.
Hey!
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Dad.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. I'm sure that's the only thing that makes you gag. Hey, I get to make those jokes, okay?
I'm not, the face wasn't that you're making the jokes.
What?
That's just you. That's all.
Oh! I'm glad we don't have the camera on. Still proud of you. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out the last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I love you, Amanda. I finally decide to try to break the silence. This was the day you were born, or this was the day we adopted you.
Born. Everybody's been doing adopted.
Yeah, well, everybody's been doing dads also. Like, they've been doing just straight up gay.
Yeah.
Or at least the gay routes. I mean, they could still be. Yeah. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stared at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Jesse. You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. Limp Bizkit's very proud. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. Do my best, announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? And this is how we know it's not New England. Because you parallel park almost everywhere. Oh, hey, SteelX. Sorry, my chat was apparently shut down for a moment, so I just had to pop that up. I am doing peachy keen. How are you? Okay, let's get this baby back up. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Such bad.
Yeah, that is such bad. I don't know how to do that either. Thanks for joining the stream, Steel. Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your yard? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Ho ho ho! Yeah, you're real.
Oh.
Don't you dare. Senior. Don't I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that block the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to do grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out.
Grocery shopping.
I know, right?
I'm with Dad on that one.
Have you played this yet, guys? If you guys have played this, please feel free to give me some hints. I will take all hints. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. This is my child. This is definitely my child. Hee-yah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud.
Eh?
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need coffee ASAP. I think you're with me. I'm not even gonna bother going to you. Awesome. Then Steele, just enjoy the show and let me know if there's any audio or whatever issues. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! Huh. Who's Peter Weller?
Ah.
It said Peter Weller. It's a dad tip. Peter Weller has a PhD in history. I don't know. We walked down the street to The Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Yes!
Man, this is such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on that recliner next to me and I won't feel, like, a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Dad.
Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda!
Hey.
Clearly, Amanda.
So, people keep saying this guy looks like Lucio from Overwatch. I have never played the game Overwatch and I know nothing about it, so yeah. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
Oh.
What's with the name? It's, kinda dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people keep asking me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm pretty sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Oh.
I like him. He's my people.
He is your people. He's your awkward people.
I can't stop talking to somebody.
I just accidentally clicked on his groin.
Yeah, accidentally.
I swear. So, what'll it be?
Oh.
I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have, So the choices are Godspeed You Black Coffee, Iced Tegan and Sarah, and Chai Antwerp.
So we're ruling out the chai. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Well, like, my inner me is saying I always go for ice, but at the same time, black coffee also sounds good.
And your final answer is?
Godspeed.
Godspeed you. She says Godspeed you, black coffee, and she has won a classic and hearts. Hearts from Matt.
Huzzah!
I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed you, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
We're coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Hey,
Coming right up. Do you want that small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium? What is Biggie Smalls, big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Yes, as everybody has mentioned, and every freaking thing, it should be Notorious B.I.G. So, it's big, and it's notoriously big.
I think that'll be his middle character next, but it's too much like of a dad pun, so I don't.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I should change that. Yes, you should. See, I was always more of a Tupac girl, so. But Biggie, can't you see? White people. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Ska was cool once! This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch.
Because we don't have a couch.
I know, right? Guys, I'm literally sitting on the floor playing this. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress.
We need Amanda in our lives.
I know, right? I love her. Matt sets her drinks down at the table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. I would do that. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Atsuno.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You want to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get your opinions on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey, yeah.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows the game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to do it free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. That serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Alright.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas.
They're my people.
Yeah. There we go. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. What the heck do I keep clicking? Oh, I get it. My bad. So, choices. Banana bread Kennedy's, Grateful banana bread, and Right Said banana bread.
Oh, alright, Grateful banana bread back.
Okay.
Because it doesn't, because banana, like, banana.
Yeah, it's just awkward.
Right Said banana bread. Banana
Check what my
bread.
fingers are doing. Okay, anyways. So Banana Bread Kennedy's and Right Said Banana Bread.
I like Right Said banana. It rolls off the tongue.
Right Said Banana Bread it is. Like Right Said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. I don't know what that is.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
A.
Yeah. Right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
A.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
He is me.
He is.
A. A.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
A.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself brooding over a cup of coffee, our eyes meet just for a moment.
Yeah, because he's still drinking his coffee that'll help him with his hangover. Oh, Jesus. The bags into that man's eyes. Don't get me wrong, it's like attractive and like a dirty, I haven't quite bathed, but I may have gone to a bar fight last night kind of way. Just saying.
Oh, God. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that?
Masked man.
We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air, or I need a nap.
I don't know, what do you think?
Hold on. Is it back up and running now, hopefully? Give me a sec. What? Hold on, we're having some technical difficulties.
No.
Okay, awesome. We are back in service.
Huzzah.
Alex, you still there, or did you run off during the stream stop? I'm gonna be sad if I lost you.
I don't know how she'll recover.
With water, because my voice is killing me now. Okay, Toves. I like you, so we'll get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park! Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby.
I've watched way too many Law and Order and like Law stuff to be like convinced by the perfect neighborhood. I've seen the X-Files.
I think we... Oh my god. And if you haven't seen X-Files, you've at least seen Supernatural. No!
It's like a better version.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of people in this generation haven't seen the X-Files.
Well, then they're wrong in their life choices.
Okay, whatever, hon. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass.
Best day ever.
It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face.
That sounds like you.
Yep.
Huh.
A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Responses. Hello? Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie.
I like your necktie.
He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Or pet the dog.
Impart upon me.
How long do I have left? How did you know? And do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers?
Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers?
Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
Oh.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not with your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time.
So, like, I don't want it to sound sexy, but like, 'cause I think it's funny, but I feel like it'll sound...
Nope. I'll catch it with my teeth next
Okay.
time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again.
Hey.
I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Atsuno, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy.
Good girl. Raise the dog.
Hi! Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to have another father and daughter out here on such a day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checker blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Hey.
This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers Kara blah blah. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening! Go on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there! Okay. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club. Or a computer lab. Amanda's in all honor classes this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank here in Maple Bay. Yeah, Amanda. I'm sure we could find something for you to do. Amanda still uses a film camera. Wow, most kids her age probably have no idea how. Hell, I'm not sure I know how. I sure don't. Not that I'm any good with my phone's camera, either. Agreed. You and Brian share a bonding moment. Amanda and Daisy look annoyed. Amanda here did great on the SAT, right, Amanda? I mean, yeah, I did fine. Fine? That's great to hear. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to know you two. Did he just have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner?
I know exactly what the sticky hand thing was doing.
Me too. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Ah.
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything?
Yes.
What a lovely place.
Oh.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Tina. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative riding. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Xellion. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go unpack or take a nap? Okay, go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like not to have to sleep on the floor tonight. Mouse down. Get your butt back. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Atsuno. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers.
Oh.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Hey!
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? I meant...
Oh.
Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. Wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both just made things.
Oh.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter and Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hey.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I want to consider myself a youth.
Nice.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts.
Yeah, we are.
With kindness.
Woo!
Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They are children of the corn.
Hey.
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids eye bore, and just as we scurry away, I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
Terrifying.
I know, right? I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. I've been awake for, what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Atsuno, bro!
Bro!
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro. Bro!
Oh.
Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Oh.
It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great.
Bro!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Oh.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily.
Baby.
Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
Smashley. How's Smashley doing?
She actually still goes by Smashley. And we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. I am so sorry.
Oh.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids.
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3. Cake Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly on January 1st, when I promise myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and then just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Well, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit. I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
She is my daughter.
Yeah. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college. Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. It's from the McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah, Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put the experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting, or I'm going clubbing.
I'm secretly the mayor of this town.
Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed or go out and watch the game.
Oh, I have a question. Is what I saw when he goes to watch the game the only thing that can happen when you watch the game?
What? That he goes to the bar? Yes, that is the only thing that can happen.
Sure, we'll go watch the game.
Okay. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least.
Nah.
I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about the doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Aw.
No. Making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I guess I really didn't plan this through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick up a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be?
Audience, you just flipped me off.
We have found a bar. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover over the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently on the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm married. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Atsuno, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team, and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Do we want to buy Mary a drink or not buy Mary a drink?
It's not my drink.
Yeah. Maybe some other drink. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love of the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Atsuno. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles.
Oh.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim and Kim that run this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots, I love shots, or shots fired, I don't like them.
I like shots.
Oh.
Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
Oh.
Here's to your health. We take the shots, the whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Atsuno, this guy is out of my friend league, but if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, or compliment his hand tattoo.
Jacket.
I like your jacket. Thanks, been in my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy is mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Running from my problems, or trying to make friends.
My daughter kicked me out of the house.
Not like forever, she was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back, gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. I guess. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You head my way? Robert and I leave the bar and we find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down this way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. He stops and turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Atsuno.
Oh?
So are we doing this, or what? What?
Hey.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod, or no thank you.
No, thank you.
I'd better call it a night. Catch you around. Sure. That's what you want. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mind by are we doing this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even take the chance to get my shoes off. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way, smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it's Craig. I do want to catch up. Go back to sleep or go to the gym?
Go to the gym.
Hey my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but I'll meet you in 20. After a few seconds, another text come in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. Hey wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning.
Bro.
Hydration. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. Ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. Help! This is it. This is how I die. I'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it.
Dude!
We headed into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Oh.
Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be, walking. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Oh.
Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think that was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Using a medieval torture device or praying to some sort of pain god.
Trying to crush people.
He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out.
Nice.
Oh man, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long you been doing the buff thing? A couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Nice.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible, where I check out my hot bod.
I love learning.
I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all the intellectual content, you know, history, the paranormal, wilderness, survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes.
Nice.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broke a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like the story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess better to do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I tried to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic, so you run up to my post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Hey.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and we get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well.
Hey.
I never did catch the great fish thieves, Grand Ridge few. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Hey.
Dude, bro, you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I manage to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure will later.
I don't know.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he runs circles around me. Literally. Man, I gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Shoot. 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow, now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Atsuno. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Sillinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please,
I don't know.
So guys, I'm going to save this and then take a food break. We will be back in probably like an hour. See you guys soon.